Hello guys, welcome once again to another tutorial. Today's class we're going to be creating a book cover design. So let's get right into it. So we're going to come here and scroll down and click on the book cover. It's the last item here. So we'll click on it. So just give it a little time to load. So once it's done loading, we're going to be adding our picture. So you can see different list of pictures here, different of presets or templates for designs. So just going to look for our picture in our gallery. So there's the picture I'll be using. Add this to page. So once I've added this to the page, I'm just going to make it bigger. I'm going to make it to fit this place, the book cover. So once we're done, we're just going to lock it. Once we have locked it, we're adding our text. So now we're going to click on add a heading. Let's click on add a heading. So we'll double tap and type the name of the book. So the name of the book is Whip for a Storm. So just type Whip for a first. Then we're going to change the font using a Montserrat font. So sharp for a Montserrat. So I'm using a Montserrat extra bold. So once I've done that, we'll close this back and change the color to a white color. Give it a white color feel. I'll change it for a white color. Just going to drag this up and place this here. Let's bring it down. So we'll come to spacing and add letter spacing to them, but not too much. We'll close this and add another text again. So I want to add in a heading. So we'll just type storm. Sorry, clear all of this and type storm. Once we're done with this, we're just going to give it the same Montserrat font. So we'll come here to font and give it a Montserrat extra bold too. So once we're done with that, we're going to make it bigger. We're going to increase the size. So we'll come to font size and make it bigger than this previous one. So I suppose around 164 will be okay. Okay, now let's just drag this and make it bigger. So once we're satisfied with the size, we'll place it in the center, and we'll come for this one too and place it in the center. Once I've placed this in the center, we're going to be adding our author name. So we'll just come here. Okay, instead of coming here, let's just click on whip for a and make a copy. Click on duplicate and take this up. Once we take this up, we'll just quickly change the name. We'll just change the name. So we'll select this and change the name. So the name of the author will be using John Smith. John Smith. So once we've added John Smith, we'll come here and we're changing the font to be using Montserrat Classic. So click on Montserrat Classic. Once we're done with that, we'll close this and we'll reduce the size and take this up here and drop it up here. So you can see here, this is margins. As you can see, this is our safe margin here. So we're just going to place it just up here and in the center. So once we've added that, next thing we're going to be adding, let's drag this, our title of our book. Let's drag it down a bit, and this one also. Select this. Sorry, I'm not editing you, and drag this down. Bring it down here. So once we're done with that, that's going to be creating a rectangle. We'll come to element. Then we'll look for a rectangle to use. So let's search for rounded rectangle. Rounded rectangle. So search for it here. Be using this one. So select it and add it to our design and bring it down to the bottom and reduce the size. Let's crop this and make it smaller. So just going to bring it, let's zoom in here and drag this to the bottom. So we want to make sure it's in the center. So yeah, this is the center. So just want to reduce it this way. So we'll make it wider. Let's reduce it like this and zoom in more and widen it from the side, then zoom out. Let's still widen it a bit, so widen it and widen. Okay, so let's add a text. Let's make a copy of this whip for a storm. Duplicate, sorry, not you, whip for a storm. Make a duplicate of it. So I've done a duplicate, we'll just edit it, make a selection of all of them, select all, and change it to based on a true story. So once I've added this, we'll just bring this down, and since we're still using the Montserrat font, all we're going to do is going to change the size, the type of the font. I'm going to be using a much lighter font, so let's use a semi bold. Yeah, this one is better. So once I've done this, we're just going to come to font size and reduce the font size way down, and we're going to reduce the letter spacing in between them. So come here and reduce the letter spacing, bring it back to 0. So once I've done that, we'll just drag this and place it here. But before that, let's make sure that this is aligned properly. So try and, sorry, I'm going to zoom in and try and align it to the center. You will know when it is in the center. So you can see this is the center here. So just going to drag this here and drag this inside this place here. So we're going to align this to the center too and increase the size also. So we're going to come to font size and make it bigger. So once we're satisfied with the size, we just place this here. So we're going to change the color of this. So let's come to color and give it let's pick a color from the image we added. So let's come here from the image, let's see a color. Let's just use a black color. A black color suits it best. So we'll zoom out, and as you can see, we've created a very simple book cover. And this is the end of the tutorial, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.